Hi friends, and welcome back to Centers with me, Miss Kaylin. So last time we made our own paper chameleons. So I have mine right here with me. And so we used whatever color we wanted. I remember I made a brown one, a green one, and a yellow one. So now we are going to draw an environment for our chameleon to camouflage in. I remember how in the story, our chameleon blended in with its surroundings. So I remember we saw our chameleon in the bushes, and he was hiding in the trees. And then I even remember we saw him hiding among the flowers. So we know that our chameleon blends into its surroundings. And I also remember how in group meeting, we learned that this is for protection from other animals. So the chameleon is small, and so sometimes it has to hide from bigger animals. So let's help our chameleon that we made blend into its surroundings and make it hard for other animals to see our chameleon. So since I made a yellow chameleon, I'm going to draw an environment for my yellow chameleon to camouflage in. So I am going to show you, and we're going to go step by step, and you are going to make whatever kind of environment you want that is perfect for your chameleon to camouflage in. I'm going to show you a couple of examples of ones that I did, and then we'll do one together. So one example that I did is this bench. So I drew a bench, and then I thought that my brown chameleon could blend in with the brown bench. I'm going to show it to you here as well. So I also drew some vines. So I know that in a forest, there's a lot of trees and there's a lot of branches and vines. So I thought that this would be the perfect environment for my green chameleon to camouflage in. I'm also going to show you right here too. So friends, all I am going to use to make my environment for my chameleon to camouflage in is going to be a white piece of paper. It can be any piece of paper you have at home. And then I also have some colored pencils and some markers that I'm going to use. So friends, remember that I'm making an environment for my yellow chameleon, but whatever color your chameleon is, you are going to make an environment for that chameleon to camouflage in. So I'm thinking that I'm going to do maybe some yellow flowers for my yellow chameleon to camouflage in. So let's see. I think first I'm going to start, and I'm going to use some green, and I'm going to draw some grass here. Then I also have another shade of green, so I think I'm going to use that shade too. Okay, then I'm going to do, I think, the stem of my flower. So I think I'm going to do a couple of flowers for the chameleon to camouflage, and just so that it's a little bit easier for our chameleon to be hidden from other animals. So now I'm going to use my brown marker and I'm kind of going to draw the middle of my flower. Now I'm going to start to draw my actual flower. So I have a yellow colored pencil, and then I also have some yellow markers here that I'm going to use. Okay, so I just drew all of my flowers. Let me show you here too. So I have all of my flowers right there on that paper, and now I'm just going to color them in. Okay, so friends, I'm all done my picture. I'm going to show you up close right here, and then I'm going to show you here as well, just so you can see my flowers that I made for my chameleon to hide in. So, do you think that this is a good environment for my yellow chameleon to hide in? I think so too. I think that it's perfect for him to camouflage or blend into. So friends, I can't wait to see your pictures as well and what environment you created for your chameleon to camouflage in. Friends, I hope you enjoy drawing with me, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye friends.
Friends, welcome back to the zoo, and today we're going to start off with the flamingos. The flamingos have a very specific color, and that is that they're pink. They are very bright colored animals. They are also found in the savannah, which is where zebras and lions and giraffes are found, as well as elephants. The next animal we're going to look at is other birds. Birds are known for being pretty colorful animals. As you can see, we have some blue birds and a darker blue and orange bird. We also have a bright red bird. Birds are very different colors, and the reason for that is it attracts other birds, and so more colorful birds will attract other birds. The next animal we're going to look at is turtles and a tortoise. Right here is a tortoise, and a tortoise has a shell, and the shell is very hard. And the turtle can hide within that shell, so they're hidden from predators. Now we are going inside the reptile exhibit, which will include more turtles and our next animal that we'll talk about. These turtles also have shells that they can hide within. Notice the two turtles swimming. It seems to be like the one in the front is being chased by the one behind. The one behind is following and chasing the other turtle. The next animal we're going to look at is a snake. Friends, snakes really scare me. They're so dangerous. Snakes are very scaly and their body is very muscular. The next and maybe last animal is the naked mole rat. Naked mole rats have no fur on them. They just have their skin. I have a surprise bonus animal, and it is the Komodo dragon. This is a Komodo dragon. It is part of the reptile family, and they are very dangerous animals. They also have dry skin. As I zoom in, you can see almost the little scales that are on it. Friends, I hope you had a super fun time with me at the zoo. Bye! Friends, I hope you had a fantastic time ending the tour of the zoo, and now you'll be going to sharing goodbye with Miss Khalees. Bye!
Hey friends, and welcome to Sharing and Goodbye. So I hope you enjoyed reading Chameleon's Colors one last time with Miss Ari. As I told you all before, this is one of my favorite Jumpstart books. So I always liked reading this book. I always like all of the fun activities we have planned for them. After you all were able to read, you came back to group meeting with me, and we talked some more about camouflage. But then you learned about some dangerous animals who don't need camouflage, right? They have bright colors and patterns, so they can warn their enemies, you better stay away from me, I'm dangerous. So that was kind of cool to learn about the opposite end of camouflage. We learned about animals who hide to stay away from people, from animals who want to eat them. We learned about other animals who have bright colors to warn their other animals that they are dangerous. You continue to learn more about those with Miss Hannah, and let's find out about it. And then afterwards, you went on to centers. So in centers with Miss Kaylin, you all took the chameleon you created last time and you made a surrounding for it. It was a little difficult because you had to camouflage your chameleon into the surrounding. So I hope you all didn't make your chameleon too hard and you were able to camouflage that. And then after you did that activity, you took another zoo trip with Miss Hannah. We wrapped up that zoo trip. I know I have not been to the zoo in a very long time. So it was kind of fun to see all of the different animals and stuff that Miss Hannah saw at her zoo. So we did a whole lot today. We covered a lot of material. Now you all can take a break. You all can end your Jumpstart session. What I want you all to do is take a second to think about what your favorite part of Jumpstart was today, and then you'll share with a partner once our video is over. So let me grab your thinking cap and put that on for you. Then I'll grab my thinking cap, and let's take some time to think about what our favorite part of Jumpstart was. Make sure you share with a friend, and I will see you all later.